Hi, Barnali.
Hi.
Barnali, can you tell us why you reached out to us?
Um, I it's basically I'm not able to cope up with the grief after losing my husband due to COVID, and of course my father-in-law, but more for my husband because it's like 14 years that we have shared togetherness, and I was not ready for this loss, and that to be unexpected, untimely, I'll say. So he we lost him because of the COVID, which I was not expecting. I was very much sure that he will be fine and he'll come back to life.
Right.
And after that, I am like shattered, shaken, and obviously, I was like very much. I was attached to him. I was dependently, totally dependent on him in terms of financial, emotional, physical, everything, which I'm not able to accept it.
Right. And it's been 2 weeks, right?
It's been 2.5 weeks. I'm not able to overcome my grief. It's not easy, but not able to even like I've got two kids, not able to take the responsibility of my kids because I'm so much engrossed in that grief and all that I'm just literally leaving the things to my parents. They are taking care of my kids. I cry often, day, night, without you know just how come he has leave me, and how he has like why he has leave me like this, and how why this has happened to me, and why God has chosen him only. We had lot of dreams, ambitions, aspirations, all was there in our it was all planned actually, that we'll do this, we'll do that, and obviously never expected that he will be out of this picture.
Right. And even when we started this conversation today, I know we could barely speak because you were only crying throughout.
Yeah,
But how are you feeling now, 1 hour after the conversation?
I'm feeling much relaxed, better. The pain is still there, no doubt.
Of course, without doubt.
Yeah, or I don't know for like, but yes, a way I have you have actually guided me in terms of that you have to be focused, you have to stand strong, you have to stand up for your kids. So that what.
Right. So the question just is there more focus now from how it was before the conversation in
It,
terms of there is a pathway to go on now?
yes, yes, of course it helped me a lot in terms of like now it's your kids whom you have to take care, you have to bring them up and make them good people. So yes, I have, but the pain is still there, which will not.
Pain, pain is going to be there.
So it's like
It is just how we choose to deal with it, and that is something which will heal with time, hopefully. As long as we are focused, we are moving in the right direction, we are making the choices that will take us and serve us and our family, is what we need to focus and go on. I'm sad for your grief, and I'm happy that we could help somewhere in the middle along the way.
I
And I
know.
hope and I hope it continues in this direction where there is more strength to you, to your family, to move on out of these difficult times. I just want to wish you all the best for your future, Barnali. And any last words, if you want to share, we'd be happy. Otherwise, I would like to just say thank you for wanting to share with the others despite your grief in how you are coping with what you're going through.
I am trying. I will be trying, of course, and hopefully I'll come over it. But I don't know for how long this grief will be there. Of course, nobody can fill the void. Nobody can fill that hollowness.
Right.
But definitely, the session has actually helped me to understand my goals, and hopefully I'll follow this. Maybe at times I may get, deviate from my goals because of again the treatment, but has certainly put this thing in mind that no, my kids are there, so I have to be, so,
Great. It has changed largely from a perspective where, you were in a state of complete loss, not knowing what to do, what not to do, to coming down to some focus. And I'm happy for that, happy for your kids. And I hope, and I just wish you all the best, Manu.
thank you. Thank you. I hope things goes well.
I hope so too. You
And
take, yeah, you take care and all the best, Barnaby. Hi, Barnali.
hi.
About I think 30 days almost have passed since the since we consulted. Just want to check how are you today after that one consult that we had almost 30 days ago.
So I'm feeling better now. Obviously,
Mhm.
uh, I'm calmer than before. I used to cry every then and now, but now maybe a time has passed on. So maybe,
Right.
uh, I have accepted a little bit, which was very difficult
Beautiful.
for me
Beautiful.
earlier.
Beautiful.
And I mean, yes, I'm trying to come back to my normal routine. I mean,
Nice. So now even you're beginning to focus on work, on the kids, on so many other responsibilities that you have. That
yes,
at that point of time, I think
hundred.
nothing mattered.
No, I'll not say 100%, but yes, definitely some percentage I have, which I was ignoring. I was not accepting, not sitting with my kids, or recently I've watched a movie also. Uh,
Beautiful. I'm just happy to see you smile a little bit. From I
yeah,
know how you were when we spoke the first time, you were only crying. And I'm happy to see a smile on your face today. And that is very, very reassuring. I'm sure for you, for your family, your kids, your sister who introduced us. So anything else you need to say, Barnali, before that, after that, I'd like to go to Sujata. Anything
I'll
else?
say thank you to you. Of course, your guidance was quite uh, helpful to me, because I was aware about what I have to do, but obviously putting me in that line is that what you have done. I mean, like, saying that if this must be your focus, though I was aware of my focus, but still obviously I was not finding any meaning to my life, honestly.
Correct. Correct.
For me, life is for like, without him is nothing, and still the thing is still with me right now. I mean, it's not that it has gone away.
Undoubtedly. Undoubtedly.
So thank you for the
Not
guidance.
at all. You're more than welcome, Barnali. I'm happy for you that you've been able to come back to, if not normalcy, but you're at least on the right track towards moving towards normalcy so that we all can get along with our lives and our kids don't suffer on account of the tragedies that we have faced. I want to
Yes.
very quickly go to Sujata. Sujata, you have been a person on the outside, you live in different cities, but you came down to meet because naturally to the family tragedy, a father-in-law and a husband both having passed away. So how did you see Barnali change? Because for 2.5 weeks, as I understand, she was inconsolable, distraught, and only crying all the time. Of course, and it's normal. That is what happens to most of us. So, what did you see as a change that happened with her?
Yeah, the reason I had reached out to you was because when I saw my sis, going through that, and I was really worried about, because this was a big loss, and I was really
Yes.
worried about her mental status, and I was worried about that, what it'll do to the kids. So yes, from the time that she was totally inconsolable and she was crying all the time, she has definitely inched towards, I wouldn't say normalcy yet.
Of
It will
course.
take time, definitely, but she is going towards that, and that is really, really great to see that, because losing a husband is not easy. Losing the father of your children is not easy, and it is very difficult. When you see the kids, even though they are quite brave, they don't ask about their father all the time, but then you know in your mind that they are missing them. So tackling all that and then starting your life again, you know, going on with the life is a thing
Yeah.
that would require a lot of bravery, I should say. And
Most
that
certainly.
definitely requires, sometimes we can't do it alone. Sometimes we need people to help us along the way.
Right.
And that's what you have helped her do.
No, we've just
And
spoken a
I'm
little
really,
bit.
really thankful to you that, I just reached out to you and you just said, yeah, sure, I'll just take a session. And whatever whatever we discussed, in the sense, like, I have been giving her the same thing, like, telling her, this is your focus, this is what you should do. Sometimes, with love, sometimes with like a
Sternness.
little yes.
Correct.
Which
Correct.
I guess, based on the situation, it sometimes happens.
Great.
So
Happy to know that she is getting better, and hopefully she will limp back to normalcy. It will take its time, but wishing you and your family all the best, Sujata. Take care,
thank you very much.
and I'm happy that to see change.
Yeah, thank you very much, and thanks a ton to you.
Not at all. You're
Thank
most
you.
welcome, and see you. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.